my name is Michael, and I'm out here in this dangerous climate control pandemic, so I gotta stay safe in this germ-X condition, because littering. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to juggle. So back then, before soccer became like pro stuff for players, they usually see juggling as just as a joke, because it used to be something that just street performers or clowns used to do for like circuses. So juggling was just that thing where you just throw the ball in the air. That's what juggling was. But then Brazilians looked into it and started like using juggling as something to warm up with, or something to train some attribute or something like that. So people like the pro players, before they saw Brazilians warm up, they used to just do long passes, work on their touch, take shots before the game would start. That's their warm up. But when they broadcast like Brazilian games, they used to juggle the ball by themselves and stuff. They used to do their own scale, and people saw it as a strange, like something from a different planet, so it'd be weird to them. And when I used to watch those games, I used to see the Brazilians as something from like a different planet, because like I never seen that before in my life when I was like 5 watching the games. And then when I started seeing more people like get into it and stuff, so I just wanted to try it out myself. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to juggle. It's not that hard as it looks, but it's gonna be as easy as I can explain it to you guys. Juggling is so easy, like anyone can do it. It's not even that tough. Like anyone can make coffee, and it's just like juggling. Even the cameraman can do it himself, and it's not even that hard. So usually the first step to juggling that you want to do is always, take a good 3 bounces and then look up at the net. And
Yo, wrong sport.
What happened?
Wrong sport, bro.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was talking about soccer. All right, so like the best step to do is always the first thing. What I used to do when I was like 6 to perfect it is throw it up in the air and just get a kick in it, get a bounce, get a kick in it again, bounce, kick it in again, bounce, kick it again, bounce, kick it again. Usually the best thing to do is use your preferred foot, because that's like, I guess your preferred foot has more control. That's been proven by everyone for some apparent reason. So weird. But like once you start going like that, always to get one kick in again, one kick in again, one kick in again, then one kick. So I gotta do. Usually you can use a different method to pick up the ball. Like mostly use your toe and your side finger. So you're gonna like roll it back and then get it in the air, and then you're gonna start. See, bounce, kick like that. That's another method you can use, but I rather use to throw it up in the air, because that's what my coaches used to use to train us to get better at juggling. It's the easiest method ever. But the most important, crucial part that you always have to think about is always use the laces of your shoes. You never want to use different parts, because then you lose control of the ball. This is always the best method when you're training, because it can improve your touch when you're playing in soccer. So like, let's say like the ball's in the air, like that, shit, and then like, wait. So if you use like other parts than your laces, you're gonna start losing control, like how I just did. I used my toe. See how the ball just rolled away? Also, another thing to keep in mind is that you never want to hit the side of the ball, because then you lose control. So it's always best to aim for the middle, like how the middle of your lace is. Always best to aim for the middle of the ball. So like, see, if I go like that, I have more control of it. Here's an example of when you hit the side of the ball. See, watch, I hit the side. It goes to a. That's one. Okay, do the other one too. Those are usually the beginner steps to learning how to juggle. It's basically just easy, but if I go into more depth, then it'll take longer and it'll be even more tough. Like some of the steps are just out of this world. They don't even, like, it's not even recommended for beginners, but I did it and I messed up. If you don't believe me, I messed up my ankle before I was doing that beginner stuff, and it sucked. But you know, if you go around the world and watch soccer from different countries, everyone uses juggling and beach soccer, street soccer, and just regular soccer in general, just to like, you know, some people use it just to freestyle. And one of my big influences to like learning how to juggle was a Brazilian named Ronaldinho. He used to play in my favorite team named FC Barcelona. They used to like record him juggling and stuff, and he used to be part of a show. They used to like specialize in just freestyling stuff. He used to be part of it. He was like the main person there. He used to record other Brazilians as well, but he was mostly the main face of the show. Also, but like I used to watch that just to learn how to juggle. I used to go outside my parking lot and just do it. Like spend a whole 5 hours just like learning how to juggle. I did every specific skill he showed me and stuff, and I like perfected it after a few years. But I used to spend constantly 6 hours until like nighttime to be out, like at 9:30 at night, just juggling. But it's always good to learn new skills. You know, it helps you out and stuff. It's like it improved my in-game experiences. I used to be bad at getting touches of the ball. I used to like the ball used to go all over the place and stuff. And my brother used to be my coach. He used to like yell at me for that stuff. But after juggling, you know, working hard and all the sweat and blood of me going like falling on the ground and just working hard all the time, it really improved my game. And now I'm like teaching it to my younger siblings, my little cousin, all that stuff. I'm teaching them how to juggle.
So yeah, he's my cousin. He kind of taught me how to juggle, but I don't even like soccer. I think it's trash. But you know what? I still know how to do it. And if it's easy for me, then it's easy for you too.